Come on in, son. Come on in. You got no business being down here.
How you doing, Sam?
What you doing?
Get out of your mouth! Crazy! Absolutely lost it. Maybe we don't need any more impersonation.
What do you say? What?
Nothing. You ain't taping it?
No.
Okay. Y'all don't know. Let me tell y'all.
Oh, it's on camera now.
Ooh. Sarah, I know you don't. Is it?
It is.
Ah, shut up.
Jerry.
Yes.
So, how long you work with James Brown?
28 years.
28. My age. And how you met James Brown? How you got the job?
My brother, best friend, played the drums with James Brown from 1966 to 1978.
Yeah.
And then I had another friend older than me, Mr. Frankie Halfaker. He became Mr. Brown MC, along with Danny Ray at the time.
Okay.
But he was the radio DJ of the Youngstown, Ohio. And James had the record out called Sail Out on Black and Brown, in which no radio station hardly didn't play. Well, right radio station, I'm telling like it is. Didn't want to play that record. But they was playing all R&B, but they didn't want to play that record.
Yeah.
So Frankie told Mr. Brown about it. Mr. Brown said, okay. He flew to Youngstown and he bought the radio station.
Oh, wow.
And he told Frankie he'd play anything he wanted.
And that, what year was that? 19?
I was back in 1969.
And the answer is correct.
Yep. And I stayed in Anchorage, Alaska. I got married after I got out of service, moved to Anchorage, Alaska. And James Brown came to town. And I heard about it in the barbershop one Saturday morning.
You were in the barbershop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I get my hair done. I came out seeing the poster on the pole. And it wasn't announced on the radio, which I didn't hear. And so I seen James Brown was in town at East High School. And we went over to the school and James Brown was there. Mr. Brown was talking to the band and he was going over stuff. Mr. Sinclair, Tony Cook, they knew me by the earlier years. I said, man, what you doing up here? He said, man, this is your lucky day. Mr. Brown needed a keyboard player.
No way.
Yep.
He needed a keyboard?
Yep.
Well, how about with the keyboard he had?
I don't know. He took me in Mr. Brown's dressing room. Mr. Brown, look who here. Mr. Brown was sitting down and looking at the mirror. And he tried to look in the mirror and seen out, tried to look at me and through the mirror and said, who that?
Who that?
They said, this is Jerry Poindexter, Miss Brown. Jerry Poindexter. Man, what you doing up in this part of the world? I said, I hear you need a keyboard player. He looked at me. I remember a long time ago, you told me you needed a keyboard player when you came to Youngstown. And I think I was about 18, 19 years old. But I hadn't finished school. You wouldn't hire me. You told me, finish school. Get that education. You finish school, if you ever around, I need a keyboard player.
Okay, how he will say it? I want to hear his voice. Finish school.
Yep, stay in school, son.
Stay in school, son.
Finish, get your education, get your diploma. Because you don't know about it, you can't talk about it. If I ever come around and I need a keyboard player, I'm going to hire you. You come around.
That's right.
He read back, did I say that, son, for real? I said, yes, sir, you told me that. And he hired me.
On the spot.
They said, Mr. Sinclair, take me to the back room and see what he know. Take me by piano and see what he know. So I was so far advanced by playing by ear, I used to play the songs off the radio when I hear it one time.
James Brown songs?
Yeah, any record. And so Sinclair got me in the back room at one of the music rooms in the school, and he said, play something for me. And I started playing. This is something I made up. Man, I was playing piano so, like you heard me play it.
Yeah.
I was playing like that. Sinclair said, you don't know how to play? You know how to read? I said, no, I don't know how to read. I play by ear. So we took me back to Mr. Brown's room. He said, well, Sinclair, what is it? Sinclair said, Mr. Brown, he gonna be all right. Don't worry, he all right. Mr. Brown said, when can you leave? I said, Mr. Brown, I gotta go home and talk to my wife. I got another half. And so I went home after the show, and My wife was mad at me because I came home about 2:30 in the morning. I've been gone all day. She's sitting on the couch. My partner Ed was with me because I told Ed, you got to come on with me because my wife ain't gonna believe me. James Brown hired me.
Kill him.
Yes. I said, what's up, baby?
Go ahead. Pick up the phone. Maybe James Brown phone yourself.
I don't know who this is.
I don't know neither.
Hello. I said, now listen, what have I always wanted to do all my life? She looked at me. She didn't give a damn. I said, Teresa, what have I always wanted to do all my life? My partner Ed was standing behind me looking. And she was sitting on the couch and had her hand circled. We thought she had a gun. So she said, I don't know, Jerry, what? She had that, you know, that sound of the voice. So I said, I got hired by James Brown. Jerry, tell me something better than that. She just looked at me, she said,
Tell me a better lie.
and turned her head, she said, Jerry, tell me something better than that, Jerry, because I'm getting ready to kill you. So we went down and had breakfast with him. With James Brown.
With Mr. Brown?
Mm-hmm. Before he left.
You?
Yeah.
You and the wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we sat down and ate breakfast with him, and I left with him.
You left after the breakfast?
I left with him when they left town.
You were telling me before we got here this story about
What you say?
the performing.
What?
Oh, what?
But what?
About what? About this recording. Are you drunk already?
No.
About the Moses recording.
Who?
Moses. Who is Moses? Where is Moses? Where is
Moses, yeah.
Where is Moses, right? That's the recording song.
That's the record. That's the song we made.
Yes.
Where's
So what
Moses?
happened with that? Tell me that story.
Florida.
Okay. What year was that? Do you remember?
95, 99, that time, because that's when Moses was in the band. And James was in
Who
the
was Moses?
A drummer out of Augusta, James Brown knew.
Okay.
From a little boy.
Okay.
And he was always hanging around James Brown knew him in the neighborhood. And James Brown, you know, let him come play in the band at rehearsals and stuff. Then he played on tour. James Brown gave him some spoons, and he was playing these spoons. And you hear where
the
spoons on his knee.
Ding. Okay.
And as you listen to the song, Rap Payback, Where's Moses? No, you got a song, Rap Payback, that's all.
That's it, yeah,
Then you
the
get
first
part
one.
2, Rap Payback,
But they
Where's
told me
Moses?
that he was calling him and that became a song.
Yeah, James
When
put it in.
the singers start singing.
Yeah,
Where's
singing,
Moses?
Where's Moses? He says, Mother, I'll make you stop.
I'm gonna make you stop.
I'm gonna call your name.
You will tell me that too.
I'm gonna make you stop.
And you were where?
I was in the recording studio, but in a room by myself with the
Okay.
piano, mic and everything. Miss Brown wasn't paying no attention to me. He was learning the band the song.
Okay.
And so I was playing as he was playing, as the band was playing, and when they stopped to correct something, I stopped. But when they took up playing, I started back playing. When Mr. Brown got through, he went in the studio by the board, everything, listened to it, getting ready to edit everything.
Yes.
And Miss Brown said, I need to put something in there. I need something in there. I need something in there. I need to put some guitar in there or something. So he was listening at it. So the engineer approached Mr. Brown kindly, because they knew how Mr. Brown was.
Yeah.
And he said, Mr. Brown, if you don't mind, we recorded your keyboard player. Your keyboard player was playing. He said, if you don't mind, listen to this. So they played the track, played me with the track. And Mr. Brown loved it. And that's when he called my name. Rap Payback. Get it, Jerry. And then that's when I started. I'd heard the Master G's, and I started marking what he said. That's how we got on the song. Now, he did not tell me he was going to put me on the song. I didn't know nothing of it until the song came out on the radio.
And
I heard him, Rap Payback. Get it, Jerry. I said, what? And then I heard my solo, and after the solo, he came in and said, Jerry Poindexter, I hear you solo back there. I said, what? I was too through that he called my name on the radio. That was my song. That was the signature for me.
Yeah.
Like he called Maisie or Fred Weston.
Yeah.
You know? James Brown called my name on the solo. On his record. That's an honor. What you want to do? You want to do about the weed?
What week?
You know we got to mash to eat our corn. Have a hot dog. You know, we got to eat some corn and hot dog.
Huh? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand a word what you're saying right now.
That's James Brown.
Jerry.
That's James Brown.
Hey, that's what I couldn't understand a word he was saying.
A little bit mashed, some corn, and some hot dog. You gotta do that. You gotta eat that.
We will have to meet a few times to tell all the stories. You know that?
You ain't getting no more out of me.
Oh yes, I'm getting out of
Oh
it.
no, I ain't telling no more about Mr. Brown.
What?
I ain't telling no more about it.
Why?
I ain't telling nothing dirty about the man.
No, nothing dirty. See more stories.
I don't know no more.
You are full of it.
I don't know no more.
You see?
I'll just help you.
Okay,
What
so
you want to know?
what's going to kill him?